Oh hey, I am back with the first impressions video on the Nintendo Switch. Resident Evil 4. Now if you haven't played Resident Evil 4 before, well, you are seeing what you're seeing right now. It's very tanky controls, and of course you've got an inventory management that's a bit like some kind of horrible Tetris thing. You have to press a button to... I might regret doing that. You have to press a button to enter aim mode. You reload in aim mode. The right stick controls the camera, kinda, but doesn't affect how you move. So you're always going to be kind of stuck in tank mode. Also, ladders are for the weak. Unless you're climbing up, then ladders are perfectly acceptable. Of course, the combat is... well, you're probably just going to want to run away more than combat. Running away is kind of the way to go, really. You got your combat knife, which you get out with a combination of the left bumper and the... oh, you can just... okay, I did not know that. Some things that were in previous Resident Evils come back for this one. This was the turning point where they kind of made sense of the tank controls. The trouble with Resident Evil 4 is that Leon's kind of got like a bit of the Parkinson's. It's definitely on the line between survival horror and action, more action-y this time around. Like I said, I've played this, I'm not sure if I've said that actually, I've played this before on the PlayStation 2 after the GameCube exclusivity ran out. So this isn't the first impressions of the game itself, it's the first impressions of the game on the Nintendo Switch. And it looks a lot better than it did back in the day, but still not that great. Still looks like Resident Evil.
Got something that might interest you.
4. Which, take it for what it is, take it or leave it, really.
What are you buying?
Ah, I can't buy a bigger attaché case. No. Can't afford the TMP though. I should probably buy the TMP.
Is that all?
You can buy weapons, you can upgrade weapons. You have to figure out how to fit all your gear into this attaché case, which you can upgrade sizes as you go along, eventually.
Thank you. What are you selling?
Sort of. Wish you could buy ammo at this gentleman. That would be lovely.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
There's a lot of things you pick up for...
Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
silly things.
Ah.
And you've got a pirate that sells you things.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
What do you call it? A midget Napoleon impersonator at some point in time. It's a weird game. It's a fun game, I guess. Runs great portable, runs great docked. About the same either way, really. Just the controls can be a bit... well, they take some getting used to. I'll leave it there. It takes some getting used to, the controls. They could certainly be better. They could certainly be worse, too. So, all in all, it's Resident Evil 4, and it's on the Nintendo Switch now. So, yeah. I hear crows. I do believe I want to shoot crows. Still got the same quick time events during the cutscenes, or just randomly as you're wandering around sometimes. And instead of zombies, this time it's parasites. Yay for ringworm. Sounds like I've made a friend, but I don't see a friend. Of course, the combat music, yeah. Camera controls. Oop, there's a friend. Hi, friend. And you can see how awful I am at this game. I am awful at this game. I am awful at this game. Hi. There's a new friend. Like I said, if you can get past the controls, and the fact that Leon's got a really bad case of Parkinson's, you'll do good. You do good. Ye shall do much to goo. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave this one here now, I believe. And say, if you like this sort of thing, subscribe, because I do it quite often. Well, as often as I have new games to take first looks at, get first impressions on. Wow, I am real awful today. Anywho, I'm going to digress and say, subscribe. Please subscribe. That's the big one. Subscribe. Need more subscribe. Yes. Leave a comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. You do, you do. I'm going to stop rambling now and move on to the next thing that I need to do. Until the next video, I shall see you in the next one. Yes, that's not redundant at all. Ramble, ramble. See you in the next video. Whoosh.